Hello everyone, in our last video we talked about the US dollar. Today we are going to look at the opposite of the US, that is Russia. Spanning over two continents, Russia is the largest country in the world. And like most of the countries in the top 10 largest countries, it also has its own unique banknotes. So today we are going to look at its banknotes and coins. Although I do not have all the coins in the Russian bank, but I do have almost all the banknotes which are in circulation and which are still being produced, apart from the 5,000 rubles. These are the currencies of Russia. They are known as the Russian Ruble, like the US dollar or the Sri Lankan rupee. So today, we're going to look at all of them. And first, let's look at the smallest denomination which is currently being made, the $50. Like paisa in India and cents in Singapore and the US, Russia also has its own subunit, kopiya. Kopiya is 1/100th of the Russian ruble. Now let's go into a little bit of a history. If you don't know, Russia used to be part of an even larger country known as the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union broke up in 1991. However, the Soviet ruble was used till 1992 when they issued the first Russian ruble banknotes. First, let's look at the 50 rubles. There are two lines with a different language from English. This is the Slavic language used in countries like Russia and Ukraine. The picture in the 50 rubles is the rostral column sculpture on the background of Petropavlovsk fortress in St. Petersburg. So here we can see the logo of the Bank of Russia. There are also serial numbers over here and over here. There's also PP written here. I don't know what that stands for. And now let's go to the back of the banknote. In the back, we have tons of microprint. All of this is microprint writing, which I unfortunately cannot show you what it's written because my camera cannot focus on it. There's also something written in the Slavic language here, over here, and here. There's also the old St. Petersburg Stock Exchange and the rostral column sculpture. And then here's that line which you can find on every single banknote. And then there's 50 written over here and over here. And the back is a bit bluish too. So now let's go to the $100, 100 rubles. The $100 is similar to the $50, except for a few changes like a different picture, different denomination, and a different colors, because this note has a more orangish tinge. The picture is different as I said, and the picture in here is a quadriga on the Bolshoi Theatre. A quadriga is a cart or a car driven by 4 horses. The back features the Bolshoi Theatre. There's also the micro printing again, and there is also a design here, which appears for all the currencies. And the date in which all the currencies were made is also here. And coincidentally, all my notes were made in 1997. And also, by the looks of it, I think this means rubles. The 500 rubles is also similar, except in the logo there is actually a circle protecting it. In the picture, there's a monument of Peter the Great. There's also a sailing ship and a sea terminal. In the back, there's the city city is shown, or city or a village, and the city's name is Solvetsky Monastery. There is also a 1,000 rubles note, as you probably know, which has a more purplish and greenish tinge to it. There's also this line, which is found in most of the banknotes. It is also found in the 500 rubles, but not in the 50 or the 100. And the picture here shows monument to Yaroslav the Wise and the Lady of Kazan Chapel in Yaroslavo. Or Roslavo. Sorry if my pronunciation is bad, I'm not Russian. In the backside of this currency, the color is bluish tinged, unlike the front. And in the back, you can see John the Baptist Church in Yaroslavo. There's also tons of microprint again over there. And 1,000 written over and over again. And again, beautiful pattern which appears in all the banknotes. I probably said that more than once. And now let's look at the coins. Now, as you probably know, I do not have the coins, but I will try to do some magics, and hopefully now the coin has appeared in the screen. So the coins, there are some coins, and there is one 1/100th of a ruble, which is silver in color, of course you can see, and it has some wines, I think they are, and there is a 1/20th or 5/100th of a ruble, like 5 cents or 5 paise, which looks exactly like 1. And then we got 10 100th or 1/10th, which is golden in color, as you can probably see, and 1/2 of a ruble or 50/100th of a ruble, which is bronze golden in color. And then there is 1 ruble, 2 ruble, and 10 ruble. 1 and 2 rubles are silver with flower with vines again, and there's a 10 ruble which looks golden, and the highest denomination too. So now I'm going to try to show you the 5,000 and 2,200 rubles using my amazing magical powers. And so 3, 2, 1, wha! Okay, now they appeared. So I have the 5,000. I don't have the 5,000, but here you can see the 5,000 rubles, which is red in color, 200 which is green in color, and 2,000 which is blue in color. 200 and 2,000 was first released in 2017, and 5,000 was also was with the old banknotes, which I have right now with me. So you can see there are holes in this banknote. All these holes added up create I hope you can see it, makes a 1,000 in them. So like there are 3 zeros made of holes and 1 1. All of these 3 also have holes, and they also have watermarks, like this one, where you can see there is a theater. There's the same theater in here, or this one, the Bonshoi Theater, I think it was called. And this one where Peter the Great is watermark can be seen. Yes, they are called watermarks. And that has to end this video. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later in another video.